And to connect a little bit to Ukraine and the black soil there, and the culture that was in Russia or is in Russia and Ukraine is the Dacha culture, which is actually a plot of land that is much more common than in the West. And they do a lot of more of their food in the Dachas, which is very good thing. I think 81% of the potatoes in Russia is produced organically on Dachas. Old women that has their 4,000 or 5,000 square meters a plot outside the cities. It's big villages of Dachas. You can research it. It's also in Ukraine. There they have really good soil for different reasons, the ice age and things like that. But and they have been. But the culture here is more that we go, like the European Union, into mega farms, big farms with dead soil. And when you have a dead soil, you kill basically the microbiome in the soil by spraying it with pesticides and such, fungicides to get rid of fungi on oat or whatever. You can control the farmer. Since the soil is not giving anything without putting on those artificial fertilizers, then they are still weak, so you need to spray them with this and that. You're in a moment 22, a catch-22 actually. So, but you can control the whole food source, since they need artificial fertilizer made out of phosphor. Afghanistan, many big phosphor sources is there, for example. You need electricity and oil to give the nitrogen into the artificial fertilizer, and you need the whole chemical industry to do the rest. And if the farmers doesn't get this or pay for this, whatever, the company wants to sell it, the big companies want to sell it, the oil companies, then they cannot produce anything. I think we have a situation in Ukraine where the soil is extremely potent, but since 2014, they have rolled out big amount of pesticides and the Western way of farming. Same how they destroyed the whole farming culture in China, which fed 700 million people organically 1955. It's now mega farms. The pigs, they live in blockhouses, 22 stories high, and it's there. It's our Western way of killing the soil and take control over the food production, so the big companies control it with their chemicals and their fertilizers.